What's up, Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly reading for November 28th through December 4th. I'm going to start by pulling you guys an energy card. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do all oracle cards for this week's message. For some reason, I was being really drawn to do that. Okay, well, we got 3 cards for you. Ooh, you know what? I'm not going to take that. That didn't feel right. Not going to lie. I don't know if you guys got a glimpse of that. Okay, that one jumped. That one jumped differently. Okay, all right. So we're going to take this one. This one feels right. Journey in the reverse for Capricorn. Like I was saying, I'll pull some tarot if I feel drawn to it. So far, I am feeling drawn to it. But let me go ahead and read this for you first from the book. So Journey in reverse. Anyways, before that, though, I was saying if you did get a glimpse of those cards that I first pulled out, I believe it was Love, the Love card, Angel of Love, World, and then I didn't see that last one, but if those somehow resonate with you personally, that could have been just like a quick little glimpse for you, if you did see that. I hope that made sense. Anyways. So Journey in reverse, it says, you may desire to move or just get away for a while, but the reverse of this card could indicate a delay or even a cancellation. Something could be standing in your way, or perhaps lines of communication may get crossed. Don't let the potential changes upset you. Refocus your energy and be flexible enough to alter your schedule or destination as needed. Remember, you can always create new adventures, even in your present location or situation. The affirmation for that too is, I'm attracting wonderful new adventures to me. My life is a blessing, taking me to new places inside and out. Yeah, I'm getting this really strong message of like, and I kind of got the same for Sagittarius as well. So if you have strong Sagittarius placements, definitely check that one out as well. But it's like this, right here where it says refocus your energy and be flexible enough to, alter your schedule or destination. Remember, you can always create new adventures, even in the present location or situation. It's like being happy where you're at type thing. Like, you know, like when it's raining and people are like complaining, like, oh, I can't go outside or it's so ugly. And then there's that person that's like, but it's so soothing in here and cozy in here. And we could take advantage of like that cozy weather, and you know, the retreating is a blessing as well. Like the rest, the yin is a blessing as well, you know. And that's what this card is telling you. Like, even if you have a change of plans, do not get pessimistic about it. See that as an opportunity, as like an adventure, you know. Like, things don't always go as planned, and we can't always have it our way. Yeah, and look at that. Okay, so remember how I said at the beginning, if you got a glimpse of those cards that first popped out, it was the Angel of Love and the World card. Here we have, when I opened up the deck, when I cut the deck to shuffle it, 3 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. That's like the same energy I'm getting. So if something went wrong, like a relationship that made you like maybe have to like start over, obviously that's what happens when a relationship ends. But I mean, like, as in like your location, or like you're on a whole new path, like, holy shit, I did not see my life being here a year ago, like type of feeling, like totally different path than you envisioned. Maybe it could be scary, maybe it's new, maybe it's a lot of things overwhelming. And yeah, look at what came out. We have the Fool. This is embarking on a new journey, especially alone, you know. So, which is pretty much, I mean, look at these cards. Are you serious? This is pretty much the same card. It is. I'm pretty sure it's the same, represents the same thing in the deck. So here we have just confirmation right here. And then, okay, we have a lot of cards that came out. I'm going to take them all because I didn't at the beginning, and I should have. So we have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is equal giving and receiving right here. And to me, I feel like maybe if this was a romantic relationship, maybe that's what caused the ending. There was no equal giving and receiving. Yeah, there needs to be some healing done, and this is why you've found yourself on this different path than you expected. There's some healing that needs to be done that Spirit is trying to gift to you. Maybe this is representing Spirit. This could just be a new opportunity, which is this opportunity. Yeah, and that's what I'm feeling. This is the opportunity, especially because it's facing this card right here. This is an opportunity to heal, something that needs to be healed, for sure. Yeah, because right here, and this is why I was getting, there's Spirit coming in to help you heavily with this Hierophant right here. And with the Eight of Swords, you're coming out of this time of, or what needs to be healed, and hopefully, because I do feel you coming out of it, but what needs to be healed, what needs to be come out of is this energy of you thinking you're blinded when you're not, Capricorn, because you're not. And that's what I was saying at the beginning, like, it's raining and you're like, oh man, I can't go anywhere. Like, my day is ruined. That's what this is. This girl's like blinding herself and tying her when she can really walk out here. She's fine. And that's, you know, what I talk about a lot with like, not law of attraction, but like we create our own reality. You could choose to be pessimistic and bound up, you know, and blindfold, or you could be happy. You could enjoy the time and take it as a new adventure and learn something from it. In this case, I do feel like, you know, there's not only divine intervention, like spirit came in and made this happen, whether this be like a loss of a relationship or just a new journey in general, new job, new location. There's something that spirit is coming in to gift you that's going to help you heal, because there's some healing that needs to be done on like a personal level. And I do feel like it has to do a lot with like giving and receiving, creating balance between giving and receiving. Yeah, so, you know, and since this is a weekly message, this might just have to do with like something this week that's teaching you how to compromise a little bit. Maybe things aren't going out. Things aren't turning out as you expected, like as in like plans, like especially like how I was talking about last week, you know, we're dealing with a lot of holiday issues, a lot of family coming over, plans that need to be made, and like maybe something's just not going the way you planned. This is meant to teach you something, especially with like the water falling down. I'm getting this message of like, go with the flow, Capricorn. Just go with the flow, compromise, and it'll teach you something. Yeah, so that's cool. I like that. I'm going to pull a spiritual as fuck card. I love these. They're little like inspirational little cards. So what can you give me for Capricorn? What inspirational card for Capricorn? Spirit, please, and thank you. Oh, thank you. All right. So it says, courage is knowing it might hurt and doing it anyway. Stupidity is the same. That's why life is hard. Okay, so let's read the back. It says, what is the difference between courage and stupidity in your life? A big part of adulting is not crossing the line where your rebelliousness turns into recklessness. The people who ride this line most gracefully usually have a clear eye on their values and a good friend or two who will tell them when they're being a dumbass. If you can't decide if you're being brave or stupid, call a friend. Hint, don't call a dumbass friend though. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is like how I was saying, this balance. Like right here how it says, the people who ride this line most gracefully usually have a clear eye on their values. And right where it says, a big part of adulting is not crossing the line, like I feel like it's like, yeah, like when it comes to things not going your way, it's kind of coming down to like a control thing. Like it's braver, you're stronger by letting it go, by letting things go with the flow. Right? I know that's kind of not like what it's saying. Like courage is knowing it might hurt and doing it anyway. Stupidity is the same. That's why life is hard. It's like, it may be difficult for you in this situation. Like it may feel out of your comfort zone, right? Like to let things go with the flow, to not be pessimistic or upset about things not working out. Like it may be really against your grain, but by seeing that as you being courageous, like courageous and brave, like on a new journey of this learning experience, that's the difference, right? And that's kind of like what it's talking about. Like, you have a good friend or two who will let you know when you're being a dumbass type of thing. Like, hey, lighten up. Hey, go with the flow. Hey, it's not that big of a deal. It's nothing to be upset about. It's nothing to keep yourself like blinded and bound because of. So yeah, I know that's kind of like, take it as it resonates, but basically what I'm picking up from that card. So yeah, those are your messages for this week, Capricorn. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.